red and gold, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Bringing it out, it's Jones. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Now from the tight end. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. He lets it rip. What a catch! They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The Bears looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The offense going with the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
It's a shotgun run call. Tackle, but first down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Bears pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. The Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Offense right for the line, playing with tempo now. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Here we go. Opening drive of the semifinal game. They face third down in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw yet again. QB to the tight end for a completion. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. And the Bears will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Ball handed to the running back. Running with purpose. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Powering through. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here's the second down play. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
The Noles will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Ball handed off. Has the first down and more. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Bears come to the line in the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to...
Looking downfield near the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The short completion of the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking downfield. The 4th down completion to the running back. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. The teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle, it's Hicks. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. And the Bears come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Baylor. That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Florida State offense on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. So quickly, one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. The shotgun running play call. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Run good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And the Noles have first and 10 here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive to get ready for this next down.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Jones. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Bears looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And the receiver's got it. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And the Bears will line up on 1st and 10.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in...
He's in the clear at the 30 now. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. The Bears look to keep this drive moving. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. They get to completion. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second and goal for the offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And the defense will spend their 2nd time out here to make some adjustments.
job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Look at a throw on third and goal. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Bears! And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, so the lead is 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He steps out of bounds at the 26. Set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass is caught, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Inside deals now from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. Fourth down conversion gives them a fresh set of downs, but time is running out. They get to the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Bears will kick this deep and begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. State offense heads back onto the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect. Let's take a deep shot here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. It's another deep shot. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Knowles. And that will give them the lead now. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job with taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender or linebacker sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw it. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Jones. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defensive play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Bears hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. Now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Tailback takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Moves out of the pocket. Finds the running back for a 4th down catch. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings them 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Baylor.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Throws it to the right. He's wide open. Look out. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. And the Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
The Noles looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Florida State. This offense is still clicking.
Yes, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half course of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Swing to the wide receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Receiver makes the catch, and he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. On the run here. Lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, did they catch a break here? That ball is deflected. Zone coverage, eyes on the ball. They get their hands on it, but the offense doing a good job to somehow come down with that for a completion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Receiver in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket. He gets the first and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
Defense is coming after him. Cook with room to run. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He keeps it on the design run. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, this defense just keeps coming up with plays. That's a 3rd stop in a row here inside the 10-yard line to get us to 4th and goal. You look at that scoreboard, you need points on the board. I don't think a field goal is going to help you at this point in the game. You got to put a touchdown up on the board. Call your best play and go out and execute.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Touchdown, Bears! What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Boy, how about this offense coming through in the clutch? The quarterback makes the throw. Good job by that offensive line. And the receiver delivers for this touchdown. Now, you're down 1 and you're the head coach. You worked all this time. This entire season comes down to this. Do you kick the extra point to tie it, or do you go for the lead?
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring it down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
And the Knowles getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one.
Never underestimate a defensive lineman's ability to play the passing lanes. Smart defensive linemen keep an eye on the quarterback, and if they see the ball coming out, they're able to get those big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. And the back now goes in motion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made by the tight end.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Press coverage now from the secondary. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Becoming a solid drive. They get a first down right at the 49. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Sims. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Seminoles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a quick grab. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And he drops back in the gun. On the run here. Lets it go.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Let's see what the call is on this critical third and goal as they try to punch it in overtime. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. They jump on top in OT. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. There's a design quarterback keeper. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So here we go. What a moment as they set up for the 2-point conversion to try to win this game right now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's in there. They gamble and get it to win the game. What a call. That's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk